both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Ducks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Shot blocked in traffic. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Single stop by Ingram. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides the pass over to Richard. Oh, he did not expect that one, and he is paying for it.
He is paying for it, and he's got to wear it. He's got to own it there, James. If you play with your head down in this league, you are going to get rocked, and rocked he got. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
Anaheim's won the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Slides the cross-ice pass. Takes a shot. Blocker save. Tries to get the puck over to Killorn. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, what a foul by Ingram. Big time stop there.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Seneca's exploring options with the puck. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Tries for the sweet spot. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a solid stop on the play there. Slides it down to the blue line. Just gets enough to keep it out. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had to sustain pressure.
Moves it quickly over to Gudas. And serves up a little knock on the play. Quick pass across to Kapanen. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on puck carrier.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Anaheim's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Picked off, trying to be too cute on the pass. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Oh, what a hit along the wall of those. And the gloves are dropped. Here we go.
Well, anytime that a huge hit is elicited, James, you have to respond to it. You're really sending a message when you stick up for your teammates and you find a way to send a message.
And the exclamation mark thrown there.
Yeah, this fight is over with that decisive last punch, James. The The Ducks find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Henrique's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Dishes it to Henrique. Taken by Nugent-Hopkins. Shot! And that's stopped by Dostal!
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Taken along the wall by Lacombe. Inside the final minute of the first here. And that doesn't reach the net. Puck moved over to Henrique. And that's stolen by Carlsson. And makes the save. Here's a shot. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Anaheim's going to be happy with that opening 20, but they're scoreless in this game, so sometimes you don't get rewarded for it, and you got to find a way to keep your pedal to the metal, if you will, here, James. I actually think they need to do a better job of getting to the middle of the ice without the puck. Drive coverage back, open up lanes, and shoot the puck.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Oilers have it now. Moves it to McDavid. Looking to set up offensively. Fires it. Gets in front of it. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Edmonton's won the faceoff. And that's deflected off someone in front. Anaheim's got possession of the puck.
Sinecki's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Shot! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Here's a short pass to Lacombe. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Ducks have it against the wall. Sends the pass over. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
McTavish's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. More than half the period left to play. We've still got zeros on the board. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Dostal's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Came over, a nice save. Takes it across the blue line. Moves the puck over to Kreider. Fires it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. Puck grabbed by Kapanen. And now it's grabbed by Nurse. Takes it and looks ahead. Quick shot! And he meets that one square on to stop it. Here in the late goings of the period. Still no score in this one. The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denies the shooter on that play. The Ducks win it in the defensive zone. Michikoff's taking it from his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play. The Ducks will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
Now you got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Oh, no score in this game, and the power play hopping the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. If they can convert on this one, you know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Edmonton's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Sends it across. Denies him with the save. And he takes a shot. Oh, there's one more.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
And they get the puck out. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a chance. How did he stop that one?
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The Oilers win the draw. Here's a chance. Walker stopped by Dostal. Gets it out of his own end. Both teams back to even strength. Impressive job by the penalty killers on that play.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Fans tonight on World Famous Glenfish drawing $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. We might start approaching the next goal win sort of department here as we are underway in the third, still scoreless. Gets in front of the redirect.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Stahl's been fantastic in this game. It's the timely big save, and he's a real difference maker, not just between the pipes, but also the message it sends to the entire team. So just a calm, right? Anytime you're defending, you find a way to make that save, and now all of a sudden you're moving the puck north. I think you play differently when you have a guy in the net who's making those kind of saves.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Back to the point it goes. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. All alone! And that chance goes awry.
Well, yeah, and it's tough here, James. I mean, you know you're in all alone, and there's a lot of pressure when you're on a breakaway. You've done all the work to get to that spot, and a lot of the time you can overthink it. Looks like he just missed the trigger finger on this one.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Right in the slot, and it goes just wide.
Well, it goes wide, but the puck is finding him, James. He's getting to the right place at the right time. If he continues these habits, one is going to convert.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one, and I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a blast. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Tries to feed it over to Seneca. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Big time stop.
Ingram's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. Gets the puck behind his net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Draisaitl's got the puck. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Oilers get a hold of it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, look at this. And he makes the save. Oh, he makes another save. Past the midway mark in this period, the game is still scoreless. Granlund's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Passes it over. Oh, how did he get it? Glove on net. What a stop by Dostal. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Granlund's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Shot! Oh, and even save on the slapper! And he takes the feed. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Too much traffic in
does. Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've still got zeros on the board. The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. Stops him cold! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. A critical draw here. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Hyman. Rocked him! McTavish is picking up momentum through center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Turned aside with the glove by Ingram.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Turn that chance aside.
Ingram's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Passes on over to McDavid. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Denies him. He got all of it. Tosses it to Gauthier. Into the attacking area from the left side. Grabbed along the boards by Gauthier. And that's broken up. Great feed from the left side. Intercepted at center by Paling. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And the puck departs the zone. And now it's over to Killorn. Shot. Turned aside by Ingram. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Killorn. Picked off by Dickinson. Loses the coverage there. And one last save. This has been a barn burner tonight as the horn sounds and we are going to overtime. If you thought this was dramatic, you ain't seen nothing yet. Stay with us. Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. Some great thievery in the open ice. Takes a shot. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow. Moves the puck. For the win. Big time overtime stop. Oh.
Yeah, it certainly was, James. And on the other side, you got a frustrated shooter who did all the work to get to that one-on-one battle, looking to be the OT hero, but unable to bury it. Sometimes that pressure, it can really weigh down on you.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Draisaitl. McDavid's gaining momentum. From point blank. Oh, that's a huge stop by Dostal. Right in the low slot. Oh, what a save in front. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Lets it go. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. He might have a step here. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Feeds it up ahead. Puck scooped up by Draisaitl. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Draisaitl's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
First skaters on the ice. Goaltender set. The shootout. This place is buzzing. Scores! And with authority. Wow!
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release. Well, that's just a great backhand shot. He recognized where it was. It was in great placement to be able to shield and just get it off quickly. He surprised the goaltender.
McDavid's up next. It's his time to shine. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this. So do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
And he turns it aside.
Well, he does a great job on this shootout here, James. And there's so much pressure on you, but you have to embrace it. And that's exactly what he does. He looks confident, he looks composed, and he makes the save and denies the shootout. Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Scores! And there's your shootout hero. What an effort by this group here tonight. Wow.
The goaltender knew where it was going, and I also don't think he knew where it was going, James, because he cradled that puck and he just put it to the net on his backhand.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.